Well, hi, Budget Comics back again, and with a quick 7 books maybe to be on the lookout for. Come tomorrow when you're heading to the comic book store. These are just a few back issue books here. We're going to start with Superman Batman Annual Number 1. This is actually for a buddy of mine, Mike, and this is the first appearance of Earth 2 Deathstroke, which you see Deathstroke right there, but this is the first appearance of his Earth 2 version. And that basically is Deadpool. And this is written by Joe Kelly and Ed McGuinness, who did the first run for the Deadpool regular series. So it's kind of funny. It's kind of weird. It's not worth a whole lot. This was, I think, $3-4. But it's just a fun read, one of those single issue reads. With Earth 2 and everything kind of becoming a big thing, this is just kind of fun. I believe he kind of ends up dying at the end, but he has this healing factor, so maybe he'll be back, but that's not the point of this story. It's just kind of funny, and it's fun to see these guys kind of take that character back on after they left Marvel and left that series. Next we have Mighty Thor 440. And this is kind of a, a couple of these books will kind of showcase some Secret Wars stuff. And I know some people have done those videos, so if this is a repeat, I apologize. But this is the first appearance of the Thor Corps, which kind of they have now with their Mighty Thors and the Thors being the cops of the universe. This is the Eric Matheson Thor, the Future Thor, and Beta Ray Bill. And it's it's a good read. It kind of came out in the mid-90s. I think they even had a mini-series. It's one of those fun little books to get. Another good single issue, $1.50, dollar bin type book. Next, with Secret Wars 2, I saw this character in some of the covers for the Spider Island part of Battle World. And this is Cap Wolf. And, Mark Rumball definitely put Cap through the ringer. There were some really strange stories, and this one is Cap gets turned into a werewolf. It's a weird, very weird story, but fun. It's still fun read. It's one of those 90s stories. This is actually part 4 of a 6 issue story arc where Cap battles Wolverine, and I think Cable shows up in this storyline. So it's just kind of strange, but still kind of fun, and it's a dollar book. Next, going with the New Mutants stuff. This is New Mutants number 13. This is the first appearance of Cypher, Doug Ramsey. Not a super powerful guy, but again, with New Mutants, heating up with the movie and everything, he's one of those classic characters. He's actually the only one of the team that kind of ends up dying. He does come back, merged with Warlock. Him and Warlock are like best friends. But Doug's mutant power is he can translate any language, which is what makes him and Warlock friends, because he can translate and understand Warlock's kind of computer lingo, being a techno-organic being. So, this is a dollar book. Whether he appears in the movie, I don't know, but he is one of those kind of classic New Mutant characters from the 80s, early 90s. Next we have Avengers 224, a good single-issue book, with Ant-Man and everything heating up. This, of course, deals with Henry Pym's Yellow Jacket, but this is where Tony Stark and Janet Van Dyne, the Wasp, get together. So it's kind of a fun read, a different read. It's a dollar book. But still kind of a cool book. If you're into key Avengers books, this is just one of those minor to mid-minor keys. That's just fun and an easy pickup. So, well worth getting. Next we have the Pulse number 14. This is the very last issue of any Jessica Jones title. The Pulse was the second Jessica Jones title after Alias. And this is the retelling of where she met Luke Cage, and and this is her first and only appearance as Nitrous, which is this character down here. And they kind of go on to explain that and kind of give more to her backstory. This was not a very popular series. This book probably had a low print run, being the last issue. With her heating up, it might be well worth the pickup to grab. And it's a fun, again, good one-issue story read as well. The last one we have is Mighty Thor 365. Again, people have showed this. I hate to repeat, but I do think this is a cool book. And this is where Thor becomes Frog Thor. Or Thor Frog. I'm not sure how you say it. Or Throg. I'm not sure. But he gets turned into a frog in 364. But this is his first. It's a cameo appearance, but this is his first appearance when his frog form picks up the hammer and he becomes Frog Thor, which sounds silly, but actually turns out to be a really good story. Walter Simonson, just his run, even with this story, kind of did no wrong. So, again, $1, $2 book. If you're a Thor fan, this is definitely one to pick up. But if you're kind of into the whole Battle World, Secret Wars thing, definitely worth grabbing. So that's all we got. There ain't no more. Like if you like. I'll still post again no matter what. All right. Thanks. Bye.